Yeehaw! Hi everybody, it's Jonas and I'm joined today by Cristi Jakubik. It's a real pleasure to have Cristi join us today because we're announcing that Cristi is the newest partner in Tech Ranch, which is really awesome. So welcome to Tech Ranch.
Thank you.
And it's great to have you on the team. I thought we'd start out by learning a little bit about you. So tell us what your background is and what brought you to Tech Ranch.
Okay, well, I have an engineering degree from UT and then went out to the Bay Area to get my MBA from Stanford. And while I was out there, ended up spending about 12 years working with different startups,
right.
Software, internet startups, things like that. And just developed a real passion for working with startups and helping companies get from that basic idea to launching their product or service.
So, Cristi, what was the reason to, as they say, ditch the valley and head for the hills? What brought you to Austin this time around?
Well, I decided that it was time to make a change and look at other opportunities where things were a little more affordable, but really it's the job market where you see that Austin could definitely be the next Silicon Valley. It's really becoming a hub of entrepreneurship. There's a lot of activity going here, and Austin has everything that the Bay Area has. A great university, a lot of technology going on, and workforce that's ready to engage in new and exciting ideas.
Absolutely. So what kinds of companies, as you work with Tech Ranch, what kind of companies are you looking for in order to invest in your efforts in?
Sure. Well, I'd say a fairly developed idea. Somebody that's maybe gone to the stage of taking their idea and are working on proving the concept. But so often entrepreneurs fall into what I call the pit of despair, where they've got an idea, they've maybe even proved it to a few people, but just don't know how to get to the next stage. And that's where I like to come in and really help them through the process of how do you plan for something, create it, and then sell it. And there's definite milestones you need to pass along the way. But the only way you're going to attract investors is to really have something, to sell and have it well thought out. And so that's where I come in.
Great. So as you start getting involved with the Tech Ranch community, what projects or programs are you going to be focusing on?
Things mostly from the marketing side, looking at how to take a company or startup's initial business plan and mold it into something that really sings. And that could mean just giving it a few tweaks or possibly starting from scratch. But there's, it's not anything that hasn't been done before, but just a methodical approach to looking at things, not just the way that a VC would look at things,
right,
but having an eye toward not just a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but how do we make this better? How do we make this something that could really stand the chance of succeeding?
Great.
Yeah.
All right, anything else you want to tell us?
I'm just excited to be here and looking forward to seeing what's going on in Austin.
Fantastic. All right, folks, so you've heard from Cristi. If you're interested in talking to Cristi or the rest of the Tech Ranch team, send us an email, check us out online at techranchaustin.com, or come to one of our frequent events. We have campfire events, which are informal gatherings of local entrepreneurs every other Friday. So check out our website, and you'll be able to get engaged with the community. Thanks. We'll talk to you soon.